يا حبيبي يا
Hi everyone, I'm Farida Temraz, CEO and Designer-in-Chief of Temraza. And basically I started Temraza since I was 7 years old. And what inspired me to become a fashion designer is that fashion designing is my passion. I just love it. I started to draw illustrations since I was 7 years old. Lately I turned Temraza into a brand, an international brand based in Egypt. The woman that basically Temraza deliver its services to. Any woman who wants to feel confident, who wants to feel comfortable, who loves herself, and basically fashion is who you are, is the presentation of oneself. So you have to have this Temraza signature and touch within and implemented in your character, in your style. That's why we have a customized service appealing to all women who want to feel unique, who have fashion conscience, to feel their beauty, to feel their inner confidence. So it's all about confidence. And when you're confident, you're comfortable. And when you're comfortable, you look good anyways. So, and our women, when they wear Temraza, they are fierce, they are strong, they are glamorous, they are elegant, they are full of beauty. So that's basically, and royal. So that's basically how a Temraza woman looks like. And if we're talking about the collections, I've showcased several collections in different countries around the world, the tycoons of fashion, the city of fashion, like London, like Paris, like Los Angeles, like New York. And Paris, we have received the first place award, and each country we showcased our collection in, it was a different collection under the name of Temraza. Each collection was inspired by a certain theme. With the London Fashion Week, we were inspired by the modernized vintage, which is so British and so like how we see the vintage with a modern twist. And then with Paris, we did the Once Upon a Paris, inspired by Moulin Rouge, Lido, the architecture designs of the beautiful streets of Paris. And with the Los Angeles, we were inspired by the concert. And the concert is basically, Los Angeles is known with all its concerts that's taking place by Rihanna, J-Lo, Beyonce, with all the movement and being the star of the night. So basically, the catwalk was full of stars of the nights, and anyone wearing a Temraza is highlighted with the dresses full of movement and embroidery. And with my last collection, which was the most recent, showcased in New York Fashion Week, called Rise of the Pharaohs. Rise of the Pharaohs was actually an inspiration of my country, of where I belong to, Egypt. And it's not only talking to the Egyptians, it's talking to the world. That since I did a collection for the French, since I did a collection for the British, since I made a collection for the Americans, it's time to show the glory also of the Egyptians. And Rise of the Pharaohs, it means that, yes, because whenever I go to any fashion week, they couldn't believe that this brand is Egyptian. So I wanted to show the world that, yes, we're very authentic and culture oriented from the inside, as we come from the pharaohs, but from the outside we're very modern. We dress up like normal people in the streets, like everyone around the world. So that's part of the inspiration of Rise of the Pharaohs in New York Fashion Week. But the other part is that it got inspired from Cleopatra, from Nefertiti, how strong these women are. So it's for also women empowerment in an indirect way. Sorry about that. So being a pharaoh means you're fierce, you're walking very strong. And after the fashion show, all the models and everyone did the hashtag walk like an Egyptian, since they made this song a long time ago. So I'm proud to represent Egypt outside of Egypt, in New York. New York, the city of fame, the city of glamour, the city of fashion. So I'm very glad, and it's very important for me to showcase in New York. It's one of the best experiences I've ever had. The feedback was purely amazing, and they actually push creative minds, and yeah, I got inspired. I loved it. I honestly and truly loved the city, loved its spirit, love every single thing about it, every single corner, it inspired me to my upcoming project. Talking about my next footsteps, and talking about how New York was so inspirational to me. Um, my next step, I don't want to like burn it now because I just came back from New York a week ago, but what I'm telling people that I will do something that is very comfortable for the people. At the same time, it's very unique. It's a masterpiece. So we're doing this evolution of wearing something that you're comfortable wearing, in terms of movement, in terms of like going here and there, because now our life became very like very hectic, or with a very fast pace, always coming and going to different places. So I'm gonna do something that is actually very practical, but in a completely fashionable sense. The message that I would like to send to all the Arab designers, and actually all the designers around the world, because I would say something that I would like to hear if one day I had a downfall. Follow your passion. This brand, or this business, or this industry, the fashion industry, is a creative industry. It's all about your passion, your professionalism, and practicing. So, and passion is the key element. The passion I have, it's unexplainable. I can't explain it. So yani, you can feel it now from what I just can't explain it. So passion, passion, passion. Thank you World Bride Magazine for this interview. I really enjoyed it. And any one of you who want to know more about Temraza, you can check our website at www.temraza.com, or Facebook and Instagram at Temraza. Thank you so much, and see you all. Bye.
يا حبيبي يا حبيبي.
Let me tell you the story.